G'day, g'day, g'day. How are we all? Hope you're having a glorious morning. We've had some issues. But yeah, good morning. Bathurst 12 hour. What are we on? Lap 51. We're 2.5 hours in. So, yeah, kicking along. Started out at P11 for the 951 and P30. This is always uncomfortable. This is what's hurting us at the moment. GT cars, but it's what it is. Everyone's got the same challenge. So it's just hurting our lap post big time. So this might help us get a position anyway. But yeah, so we were at 951. I'll tell that story first. So we're out of P11. We're up into P9 early on and dropped back into P10, I think. And went around a GT4 car heading up into the cutting and just lost the rear under brakes and put it in the fence and did a fair bit of damage to it. So we had to use fast repair. Stayed on the lead lap, thankfully, and but it dropped us to the very back. Got a safety car, put us back in the hunt, and then we had a huge shunt, as you can tell by the front of the car, coming down into the chase through the kink with a lap car. So I wasn't real impressed with that, but he didn't lift out, we didn't lift out, and caught the fence or caught the curb. He squeezed us and tank slapped it 5 times and put it in the fence on the inside. So went to the back again. So we're battling, but I think the 951's still on the lead lap. Anderson's pitted now, yeah. So we're 54 seconds off. Need a safety car just to bunch it back up. And then yeah, look, the 952. They had a really good start. They were running in the 20s early on. They're up the top right there, FYI. Livery hasn't loaded on that computer for some reason, but I'll bring them up here. So here's the lads. So they got a little bit of front damage as well. But, oh, there's a car off. Yeah, so they started 38. They were up into 20 in the mid 20s. Had a little moment with a Ferrari, who was a bit ambitious, I believe, and they had a little off track, and then unfortunately they've missed their pit guy in their pit stop, so they had to transit pit lane, and then Mitch managed to get the car back around for another lap with basically no fuel. So hey, thanks Dave, appreciate it, man. So yeah, it's been so they've lost a ton of time with that as well. But it's a long race. I think the 952 is back on the lead lap. Well, they might still be a lap down, but hopefully they'll get it back in the next safety car. It's only been one safety car so far. He has not enjoyed the GT4 cars, I can assure you of that. But see how he tackles this. Oh, there we go. Oh, mate. Let's get out of the way. So yeah, it's a different element. Last year, no GT4 cars, so pace was pretty... obviously, you're racing GT3 cars, so really, unless someone had big damage, you didn't have to contend with what we're contending with, and it adds an extra element, so it's not too bad. But yeah, so Dill's powering on. Car's not too bad. Still got straight line speed. We're able to pass. I think we passed about 13 cars after I went to the back for the second time, so it's still got a bit of pace in it. But I don't know who's in front of him here, but does appear to be just holding up a touch. But yeah, if you're there, say good day. Plenty of oh, we're going to car on the fence. That's going to be a safety car. We'll unmute the boys here.
Safety car, safety car, safety car, safety car, safety car, safety car.
Yeah, what's the go here?
6.
A safety
It
car.
would appear
Yeah,
you're
yeah, but
pretty
just
much
go in
stuck
front
on
of
the
you.
fence. You need to just stay there if you can.
Oh,
please.
he's a flog.
A bit of a.
He's gonna
He's an
get
early
sent if he
breaker.
keeps breaking this early. Holy crap.
You just lacking straight line speed, or
Yeah, just can't get the run off the corner.
yeah, okay.
Yeah, he's got good.
He breaks with like at the V8 marker into the cutting. Nearly fenced him twice.
Copy. Hey Blake, how you going, man? We're staying out, yeah? We're not pitting.
Copy.
There's no real point.
No. You only burnt off what, 30 litres?
I think we're definitely a little bit straight line.
So, okay, that's interesting. So, sorry, not fast repairs. The repairs won't happen until you're changing tyres. Is that right?
Yeah.
Ouch.
Yeah, that might hurt. I thought they were
it's-
covered under fuel.
Yeah, no GT rules. You
In
can't
the-
touch the
in the-
car.
In the V8, it happens at the same time.
Yeah,
Roger.
so it's the
But,
same
it's
as
still 30 seconds of time.
Yeah, oh yeah. But we're gonna have to take tyres potentially at each stop to get the fast repairs done.
The track will be hot enough where you won't be double sinting tyres anyway.
Yeah, just thinking your next stop though, the track won't be hot enough. So do you take tyres next stop or not?
Oh, yeah. Like, I can do a good lap time by myself, but I just can't pass any.
Yeah.
Like a goosebump story.
Like,
Take
pass
tyres
this
and see
guy,
what happens.
pass him to a big sand, but
He might be-
Anthony, currently we've got Dylan in the car.
Safety car is out.
oh,
Two
so
cars
should
have
be
gone
able to do
past.
something with the safety car.
Three
It's
cars,
just
no, that's
bunched
okay.
up.
Yeah. Yeah, we've got Dylan in the 951 and
Car 26, you're the leader of the race. Car 26, you need to slow down and file back in behind the safety car. Riley Preston, car 26.
and then I think there's possibly been a driver change. Oh no, Mitch is still in the car. How many laps has he done?
Keep going, Nick. Nick, go, go, go.
Now, I'll be back, boys.
Roger.
Night last year.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, lads.
Because yeah,
Yo,
Sorry, has Mitch been in the car from the start?
Yeah.
yes.
How long you got left?
he can
12.
only do until lap 64.
Okay, so you're across that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just had a mild.
Safety car's coming, Riley.
No, all good.
No, we're double. I think we're all going to double stint it and then singles after.
So you're trying to stay out to get your lap back?
Do you want us
Yeah.
to pass
Roger,
the
yeah.
car or not?
No, I do not want you to pass the safety car. Maintain position behind or in front of any car that you are at. Safety car is catching the leader
So
of the
we've
race.
got. I think after this we'll have 12
Yeah, copy.
laps to go of fuel. So hopefully that'll keep us on the lead lap.
Yeah, it will. As long as I can get back to the back of them before they restart the race, it should be
Yeah.
alright.
Yeah.
Have you taken tyres yet?
Right, Riley,
No.
following behind, thank
Okay.
you.
Have you guys?
Yeah, because we were a stint and a half because I
Yeah.
binned it.
Yeah, that would heat. Put some proper heat cycles through it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
we just did a test where Mitch tried to push and keep with the faster cars, and he pretty much matched his fastest anyway. So we're tempted to triple stint the tyre.
Yeah. I just added a blah blah channel, FYI.
Oh, sweet. Thank you.
Nice.
Cool. I'm just wondering, Sean, from your point of view, do you reckon it's worth triple seating or just double stint for tyres? That is.
Hard to say.
Yeah.
I think the tyres, like, at the end of a stint and a half, mine still felt good. I was able to still pass cars.
Yeah.
At this temperature, I mean, you got nothing to lose.
Yeah,
But
would gain the time.
you're
isn't
gonna
it?
you're gonna put someone
Yeah.
in the car fresh who hasn't done any laps on two stint old tyres.
They
it-
will
it-
still be warm though.
It's still a bit edgy.
Yeah, true.
Up to you. I mean, you're not gonna. If you're not gonna go down a lap, you throw tyres on it. But if you want to try and pick up 30 seconds somewhere, then you don't worry about it.
Yeah, but over a stint, though, would you lose the 30 seconds? I guess
Not
in saying
far.
that you got to be what 1.2 seconds slower a lap
Yeah,
to lose it.
which relative to the cars behind around you. So
Yeah,
it's,
like that,
yeah.
it's pretty consistent, so I don't think that's
426,
an
you
issue.
may escape from the fence. 426, you may escape.
Hey, Todd
Get out to
Hayne.
the close.
We're going all right, mate. I'll jump out here for a sec.
Gotcha.
Going all right. Yeah, the 951 has been in the wars. Thanks to me. Thanks to me. So
Car 22, you may pass the safety car.
had a bit of a cock up. The opening
Car
stint.
888, you may pass the safety car.
Rounding up a GT4 car and just made a little mistake and
826, you may pass.
got that up. Yeah, made a little mistake and yeah, it's pinched the rears into the cutting and just couldn't bring it back. So hey Ben, thank you for the luck, man. So we fenced it and then I fenced it again, trying to get out of the way. I didn't want to ruin anyone's race. We did pull back in front of I think the O'Shea Ferrari. But yeah, and then we had a big moment. Should go and have a look at it actually because it was pretty hairy. It was pretty proper. Where was it? I think it was a slap, yeah. Yeah, wasn't too impressed with this one, so I did everything I could to save it. Car in front of us is a lap car. So got well up the inside and he just turned in a bit on me and it spooked me and I couldn't pull it up. So almost had it, almost didn't. And yeah, so that was a bit disappointing, but it is what it is. It's you can't drive spilt beans, but sort of I think it threw me because the initial he left me room. It sort of turned down sharp, and I caught the curb and got a bit sideways, and then I had it gathered up here, and then he pulled back across in front. So when I tried to grab extra brake, it just it didn't behave. But holy shit, I had some steel work. Wheel work going on. Play. Let's switch like that. But yeah, she was lock to lock. Whee! 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 So anyway. So yeah, a little squeeze. It was more frustrating. I think if it was a racing for position, yeah, I'd take it. But car's down a lap. Just fighting other cars as well, so it was a little bit frustrating. But it's what it is. I put myself in that position. I should have rolled out of it. Looks like we are. What, got another lap? Safety cars have been a trophy. Yeah, it sucks, mate. But we're alright. We're back into we're P10. Look, the car's, even though it's got probably 2 minutes of damage repairs left on it, because unfortunately I had to use my fast repair after the first bin. The 952 has got their lap back, so that's great news for them. Mitch has done a stellar first stint. They had that drama in the pits. He's almost up to 60 laps, which is close to the limit. But yeah, so it is what it is. Can't complain. We'll keep. So the livery's not loading on the top for some stupid bloody reason, but it's on this one. Yeah, look, we'll keep fighting. Is what it is. Dill's in the car for us. I'm not sure if it's Chad or Kyle getting in next. And then Ben Siren will probably jump in at the end of this stint, depending where we're at for his first stint. So it's all G. It's all G. How's everyone's Sunday? Thanks for tuning in. But yeah, Stoke the boys have got their lap back. So they'll pit under green, but they didn't really have a choice. So they had to. They had to pit. But so far it's been, aside from that little niggle, it's been pretty good. It's good racing. Everyone's been fairly respectful, and the GT4 challenge is a challenge, but yeah, each time I think a train of GT3 cars has come up on people, come up on GT4 cars, everyone's been really patient. No one's been trying to send it from behind, so it's not too bad. Hey, thanks Alex for the like, mate. But we've still got what, 10 and a half. Fuck, I'm not very good with the maths. 9.5 hours to go. Like I said, we're out of sync, but not too far. We're probably about 20 seconds out of sync. So we took 50 odd litres after probably half stint. So that might help us in the back end. It is a long race, and we'll just have to wait and see. I didn't realise actually the GT, because it's GT rules, it doesn't do fast repairs whilst it's putting. It doesn't do optional repairs whilst it's putting fuel in. It's only when the tyres are going in, so that's going to hurt us a bit, because if we don't take tyres every stop, we're not eating into our optionals. But so I think, look, it is what it is. It is what it is. Hey Michael, thanks for the like, man. Appreciate it. Do appreciate you tuning in. It is oh shit, did it wrong. Oh, where's my mouse going? There it is. Hey. There we go, that's good then. But I'd imagine we're going green this lap. No, we're not. Cars are still weaving, so another lap under safety car. I mean, you'd almost. Hey, Rona. How you boys doing? Thanks for the like, man. Hope you are going well. Where are you? Let's go have a squizzy. What car number are you? Is it 44? Bad run. There you are. Oh, nice. P1 lads. Nice, nice. Hey, thanks Joss for the like. Appreciate it. Feel free to give us a share. Follow, like, all those lovely things are appreciated. Try and cover, yeah, well done, man. Well done. So, but yeah, we'll try and throw some love whatever way we can. Obviously got, just having a look through at the moment. Obviously got our car doing what it does. It's sitting 11. Yeah. Yeah. Look, really, where's I can't remember the car number now. Anyway, here's what it is. Just having a look through. Where are the fishy boys? Rob Carmichael. He's sitting down in 22nd at the moment. Just had a stellar race so far, ticking along. Car looks pretty nice and clean, so that's good. What else? Just trying to find where the other fishy car is. Hope it's... What was it, the 808 and... Yeah, Alex, we're on the lead lap, mate, so we're all good there. We're off the lead lap for a moment, but that was just a bit of pit sequencing, so this will be good. It'll keep us well in it. Like I said, we're probably about 40 litres behind, lower at the moment than what the leaders are on. But it's not too bad. Hey, thanks for the share. Just appreciate it. appreciate it. So yeah, both cars are on the lead lap, mate. But yeah, fishy lads, and then obviously we've got Mitch has just got his lap back, so they're gonna pit under green just to make sure they stay on the lead lap. They could have potentially actually pitted that last lap. They probably should have pitted that last lap because they would have lost 50 seconds. A long way to catch back up to the rear of the field, but yeah, disappointed with myself, but is what it is. Jill's doing a good job at the moment. Yeah, thanks, Alex. We love him. Like it. Taking a while to get something. We've had some good ones, but it's taken me a while to be genuinely just happy and content. And whilst there's a couple of things I might tweak for next year, pretty happy with it. The white and the black and the orange looks pretty cool. And it suits just about all the cars, so even the Indy cars look freaking choice. So. But anyway, I think we'll be going green here. Surely. We're going to what we use. There we go. Got you back. Hard to say, are we going green or are we doing one more lap here? No, we are going green. There we go. Dill's been having a couple of issues getting past this car in front. So he's sort of, don't know if the guy's fuel saving or what, but we're struggling with a little bit of straight line speed with that damage, but it looks like he's got to run this time, so this will get it done. Happy days. But we're just lacking a touch of straight line with that damage, but it's not awful. But now he's clear, we should be good, and then he can go chase down Kieslowski. Mitch has got maximum 6 laps left before he's got to get out of the car. So he can only do 64 laps straight. So he is now in that bubble. And contending with his favourite thing in the world. If I reckon if we went into that chat at the moment, it would be very polite, very calm. But yeah, so you're going alright. Where's he going to catch the G4? Is he going to let it go down the hill, or you have to? No choice. Yeah, you see the pace, so straight away we've gapped that car behind us that was hurting us last stint. And the 233, I think the 23, hey, he's going to send, good job. Got beat. I think that front right damage on the... Oh no, it's maybe not that car, but we did have a bit of a moment early on, and I did pull out in front of... I think it was a 233 when I was trying to get back on track. But can't flick spin them with the old traction control on. So oh god, this is where it just gets awkward. So yeah, it just gets awkward. So you really got to time your runs and get through. Oh, get through smoothly and efficiently. You don't want to ruin anyone else's race. So it's funny, Rainer, if you're still watching, I compared the GT4 cars and the GT3 cars, like combining bloody Tag Light and 4SS at the same time at the moment. But yeah, still going alright. So you'll the Mercs are slow in a straight line apparently. So let's see what ours compares like here. The BOP, balance of performance, hurt the Mercs quite bad. Here we go. He'll get him into the chase. No, oh, he's Jesus. Okay, he's letting go. Copy. That was stone cold. Oh, he's got another one. What's going on here? Oh, he's hung him out. Yeah, spot on, man. It's just that grip. Like you said, coming down the hill, they're not too bad. It's just getting up the hill and... Oh, he's gone again. Are these lap cars or are these for position? The 233. We've got a 55 ahead of us. Can't tell if it's for position or not, but he's having a bloody red hot crack. 255, is that the number? It is a lap car. This is the same lap car, is it? Yeah, so I think this car's... Oh, there you go. There's a moment. He's going to come back on in front of. What's he done? And he didn't. Wow. Wow. That helps us. Gives us a bit of breathing room. The car's behind. So not ideal for the cars behind. I am back. We are live, so no swearing. But holy shit, that was close.
Oh my god.
That's the same
we filled
car.
up 5 swear jars already.
That's
Sorry, Sean.
the same car that I had the moment with through the chase.
Yeah.
Between the lap cars and the
GT4.
That's bloody crazy.
Hey mate, you've made up a few. All good. You got some breathing room.
Hairier than Edwards' hands.
Wasn't he a hairdresser?
Yeah, but did you see his hair though?
Oh, it's good.
It was good. There was plenty of it.
I feel like there's more damage on the front right than what there was. I don't know. Hasn't been any contact anyway. Oh, was there?
No, I got Xerox on the wall up across the middle grade.
Ah, copy.
Yeah. Yeah, we needed it clear.
Yeah, absolutely.
Early on.
It's good.
Very good. How are the other boys doing?
Mitch got his lap back. They're pretty much last, but I shouldn't say that. They're not last, but they were in the 30s. P30. So, hey, look, they've still moved forward from where they started, and now they're on the lap back. They'll be right.
And they appear to have some car speed too.
Yeah, well, Mitch has to pit in the next 2 laps because he has been in the car from the start, and it's maximum 64 laps.
Roger.
So I'm going to leave you alone with the stream for a bit, boys, and go have a quick breather.
Roger.
That to say that so I'm just having something to eat. That first stint from Mitch was huge, so absolute banger there. So they'll stay. They should stay on the lead lap. I assume they're going to take tyres as well. Car will jack up at some point. Maybe they didn't. Maybe they didn't. But good first stop. First stint, should say, not stop. Smashing the neutral gain. So don't mind me eating and streaming.
Seven laps in the stint remaining.
11.
Yeah, man.
Whee!
Whee! Pit strategy, Sean. Are we as Dylan double stinting?
Oh, if he's happy to. I reckon we,
Don't mind.
yeah, go double.
Double, no tyres?
Yeah, I wouldn't take tyres. Track's still 22.
Roger. Yeah, times are still quite low too.
I know I had 10 laps less in my stint, but tyres still felt okay at the end.
Yep. Alright.
We got pace on all cars around us, so.
Yeah.
Till
Doing
that
well.
lap.
Till that lap. Hayden, mate, I'm smashing back some neutral gain. Honey-coated neutral gain is the bomb.
If
Oh.
It's heaps better than the standard one. It's like everyone knows, like the health. So for me, anyway, I shouldn't say everyone, but it's the healthy option. So Nutrigrain, and then you put like 10 tablespoons of sugar on top of it anyway.
I do that with Wheat Bix.
Same.
And then I throw 2 bananas on there, so it is healthy.
Yeah.
Ish.
You're balancing it out.
Yeah. Yeah. With the natural sugar and the raw sugar.
Well, hang on, do you use raw sugar or white sugar?
Nah, white sugar.
Yeah, copy.
Sorry, yeah, that's what I meant by raw, as in you're putting legit sugar on there. And natural sugars with bananas.
This has got very nutritionally interesting, didn't it?
You did.
Thank you for the stars, Eddie. Appreciate it, man. How the fishy boys going? I was on them before for a little bit, having a look. Carmichael's sitting at 18th. I can't see the other car though. I don't know who was in the other car.
Quickly behind us seems to have some pace.
A little bit of pace.
Yeah.
I'd say that. A little bit of damage in the front's probably hurting your tyres a little bit. Pretty fair way back
Yeah.
though, isn't it? So a couple seconds, yeah.
No,
Yeah, he hasn't,
want us a
Here's-
little bit.
I have noticed like
Yeah, he was 4
the
seconds,
iRacing
yeah.
relative is jumping all over the shop.
Yeah.
I'll just mute for a sec. Yeah, mate. We're 7th. 6th now? 7th now? Yeah, 7th. So it's not too bad. We had issues early. Big issues early. And then more issues after the big issues, as you can tell by the front of our car. But it's alright. We're trucking along in 7th. A little bit out of sequence. We're probably about 50 litres out of sequence for the cars around us. But that's okay. We're still on the hunt and going alright, so might help us at the back end of the race, and then it'll just be a case of double stint and triple, whatever we end up doing. You can get away with a triple stint, I think, on one driver stint. So this is where it gets awkward. Oh, we've almost got it. Woo! Did we get a flash there? I don't know if we got a flash. That was tight. Yeah, I think we did get a flash. They're the little ones that if we can get away with, it's good. If it goes to shit, we look like idiots. But we want to keep opening that gap, the cars behind us. So, Briggs is in. That's right, he's in the SSR car. Sense. So that gave us a bit of breathing room again. So it's back out to 2.3. And yeah, spot on, Eddie. Still going around. The 952 is out of sequence, but still on the lead lap. So that's critical for them. So they're minute 53 off the leaders. Realistically, as it resets and updates, realistically need a safety car just to get them back on the back of the pack where they should be. So they're sitting 35th, which is where they started, but they've had a couple of issues as well. So, but we've still got 9 hours to go. So, and I think yeah, we've got Chadwick in the car now. So he may double, not sure. And then Kyle will jump in for the next one. So, yeah, they're going right. So the 952, just anyone watching, is up the top right the entire time. Done that just because obviously when I'm in the car, I can't switch between cameras. But and the livery hasn't loaded up there for some unbeknown reason. But anyway, all good. But yeah, so still going around. I guess we should. Do a quick recap, I guess. It's the 36 car is going to be so tough to beat. The Porsche is just quick. It's just quick. So dealing with some lap traffic there, obviously, but yeah. Then these guys in the Ferrari have been quick. Obviously, they missed quali a little bit, but did they get pole? No, they didn't. That's bloody a bit welling up there. Let's watch this one. Yeah, so you got the Ferrari with Reese, and then back to Cooper Murray running around in the Beamer. So Adam Wilson. The Racecraft sponsorship on this car. And we've got Cody Death. In the 43. So this is the car that started P2 with James Scott and Mr. Carl. I can't remember his first name. Sorry. I think it might be Alexander, maybe. It's got a bit of damage as well. So. Yeah, bit of damage on the front right and front left, so that explains why we're similar pace to them at the moment. Actually, we were 1 second quicker last lap. We're actually fastest on track at the moment. sorry, fastest on track in the top 7. Briggsy and Rosella behind us there, got some pace on board, so yeah, it's interesting. We are on light fuel, so our fuel burn's coming off while Sets is on, so it's going to ebb and flow all day, which is pretty cool. Obviously with GT racing, but we've got Jackson Rihanna in the in Zabine. And then look at that car all smashed up. Right behind him is the 951. So, like I said, so Rosella's 2.4 off the back of us. So that's roughly where they've sat for the past few laps. But last lap they were 0.4 quicker. So we'll see how that goes. This is going to get awkward in the chase. Nah, job done. Well done. And car 77, who's in car 77? Lee Ellis. So apparently you've got, is it the leader? No, this is where it gets a bit clunky. There it is. Aha, so Rainer Costello and Brad Ryan. Sorry, I can't remember the third driver in this car. Doing quite well. As well, so how good is that? Eddie's got Eddie's got all the streams. Yeah, 77. Is that the Ferrari? Dylan's now, so this is all closed right up. Yeah, I feel like 77 was a Ferrari, but I can't. There he is. Oh no, sorry, that's the McLaren. Sorry, it's Ellis. We had one of the Simrigs Ferraris that was doing big air jumps in front of us for a while, but thankfully we pitted and got out of sync there. We'd be coming up on the end of a fuel stint here. Want to unmute and just see how that's going.
Straight.
It still seems alright. Speed's still fast.
How much you got left in the tank?
5.5.
Copy. Big damage, well, fair bit of damage on the 43 car, 2 up. Both sides of the fronts smashed in.
Oh, yep. Struggling.
Yeah.
5.3 to the line, so 5 laps to go, Dill.
Okay.
Briggs has dropped off big time, but Rosella's still coming. Oh god. Oh.
Yeah, good job, mate. He's still there, still there, still there, still there.
He wasn't letting that go.
Well backed out, yeah. No, he was not. Car up ahead.
How long ago did Brad Luke Rosella pit? He seems to have some pace.
Lap 47, 48, they pitted. So, it's 3 laps later than us.
So not much.
Nah, not much in it. Just I think that little bit of damage is hurting you. Once you get in behind a car, it just seems to hurt you a bit.
Yeah.
Like you said, your lap pace by yourself is stronger than almost behind someone.
There.
Yeah,
All
well
clear.
done. Well done.
Well done.
Sorry to ignore viewers for a second. It's got a little bit intense. Eddie's got the best setup in the world. He's got like screens everywhere with, I reckon, Fishy, us, SimSpeed, all the different streams and broadcasts that are going on. So feel free to go and hit up SimSpeed as well. You can get the official broadcast there. It's not running all day. And there's a bunch of people streaming. Fishy guys, go check out Fishy Motorsport. Give them a bit of a plug. Yeah, bunch of cars. Stenberg, he'll be streaming on Twitch. So hey Jack, thanks for the like, man. Appreciate it. Do appreciate it. We're almost at 1,000 likes and 1,000 or 1,200 followers. So check out that's traveling at the moment as well. We may even I don't get all the notifications through here. So, sorry, 800 likes. So we're at 799 likes. So who's going to be the next to like and follow our page? And we're at 1,197. So let's hope we crack the 800 today, and the 1,200 as well would be 6. So just managed to clear that 255 again, which is good. Certainly, he's not making life easy for anyone. Oh, he has this time. Okay, copy that. Yeah, Jared. Yeah. It was a lot worse earlier, I can tell you that. But we had to use a fast repair halfway through the first stint. I made a boo-boo. And backed it into the wall, unfortunately, at the cutting. And then we had a pretty big moment with a lap car coming through the chase, which is... Yeah, it's given us about 2.5 minutes of optionals, but the car's still fairly pacey, so hoping that it doesn't hurt the motor. And you can only get your optionals done during tyre stops, and we're not this early on. I don't think we're going to take tyres every stop. We'll just play it by ear. So the track gets hotter, it'll be a different story. So yeah, a bit banged up. The 952 as well. is looking a bit cleaner at the moment than what ours is, but a little bit of front right and whatnot. So just trying to see actually. Yeah, so they're a minute 59 down. So they went down a lap due to a pit stop drama, but so they stayed out to get the lap back, and I just hurt them a little bit. So no, I've just had a fucking computer failure. I've got no signal. My computer has just rebooted. But the stream must go on, so thankfully... Fuck, this is not ideal. Yeah, look, stream will go on, so we're streaming off a second PC, but... I had this yesterday, and it was a bug check that warranted, for some reason, it did a reboot, and if it's the same fucking thing, I don't know what is going on. It should be a driver or something that's playing up. But it's only going to do the check once a day, you would hope. Wow. Field of game. Wow. Yeah, spot on, Jared. And Kyle had a dropout earlier. He was almost going to start the race, and he didn't. Oh, excuse me if that came through. The streamer's on the second computer, yeah, mate, and the top right is off the second PC. Everything else is running off. Obviously, I've got everything on my main, which just rebooted. So, event viewer. Let's have a look. I bet you it's the same thing. I'll check. What do you reckon, Eddie? The second time it's done this. It did it yesterday, and it's done it today. Surely I haven't got... Surely I haven't got bad memory. I think they say it's like either memory or CPU related, but... Hey, Troy. Can I turn it? Nah, Troy, was not ideal at all. But we're still fighting on, so it's not the end of the world. So I have to do a memory check, but... Ugh. I mean, what's the chances of it happening again? Do I pull memory? Do I shut it down, pull memory out? So... I don't know why the 952 is in pit lane. And he's reversing. Now he's driving forward again. Now he's driving off. Yeah, that's right. Just cocked it up, mate. My own issue. My own silly. Alright, we're logging back in. Let's see if this is a problem or not. Do you reckon? I'll have to wait for it to drop in there, and then I'll shut the game machine down. Pop the RAM out. Pop the RAM in. But at least I'll tell you what I'll do, just whilst we're dealing with this. Stream machine. Let's get that up there for you, so at least you've got something on screen. There's no sound, I get that, and I apologise, but I can't fix that right now. What can I? Hang on. No, can't do that. Shut that down for a second. All right, now we're in. I'll have to jump back out. Let's see where the boys are quickly. Jesus. Haven't fired up SDKs yet. So I'd assume Dill's pitted. By now, because that was... Yep. So he's just pitted, he's coming out in 20th. Alright, I'm going to shut... Yes. Just going to shut the PC down for a second. We will still have it going at the top there, so that's all G. I can't do anything up top now that this computer's off, but that's okay. Sorry I missed your call, Eddie. So, thank you, mate. I'll I'll do some surgery. Quite warm. Maybe I should run. Very bloody warm. Oh, no. Right. Sorry, all. It's not. I'm actually going to shut down. The steering feel funny. I'm going to shut down a couple of programs. God, that's letting me. We need SDK running. We know that. So you can get some times back. Yeah, sorry everyone, some technical issues on my PC, but hopefully need that open. There we go, that's better. That's all I want right now, because otherwise I'm going to have a drama. Okay, let's get back in. Case is pretty hot, so I don't see that being an issue though. The aircon's on in here. So, boys, I'm not in service, so it's not picking anything up. Glad as Jared said, luckily that wasn't during a stint. It's bloody good quality RAM too, so I'd hope I don't have a RAM issue. I might turn the. Should be sweet. It's a 32 gig in the thing. I've only got iRacing running at like 8, so it shouldn't be a capacity problem. No, weird. Might turn it down. Well, there's no. And that was the only issue, was that there's nothing else. When's this? 1106. $11.05. Audio DG. Maybe it is a driver issue. Audio DG. It's a run command. Oh yeah, .exe. What the hell is audio DG? Sorry guys. It's a CPU issue. 3200. Yeah. Corsair. The big boppers with the I think they're 32 or they're 3600. 16 gig sticks, 8 gig sticks, sorry. It's around 32 gig. Holy crap, look at the colour of that car. It's a funny looking. It's picked up, what the hell? It's picked up something from somewhere. Hang on, we need to rerun. Damn it, I didn't want to do this, but we're going to have to. I do apologise, everyone. This is a bit clunky and a bit chaotic. And I've got no sound as well, so we've got all sorts of shit going on here. Sound, direct. What the hell is going on? So we've got plenty of headroom. GPU's loading up a bit, but that's okay. It's nothing unusual. Where's my fucking sound going? It is it an audio problem? Sorry, everyone. CPU is a bit of a monster. It's the new, so it's the 11th Gen i7 700. Oh, sorry, you can't see that. Sorry, I'm doing stuff on screen that you can't see. My apologies. Yep. Yeah. So just checked all drivers are fine. So what have I got? Sound problem. Got gaming. That's where it tends to go to shit. Got try that one. Got headset. Stupid fucking thing. No sound. Alright, I have to do another reboot. Hmm. Yeah, it's good. All I can think is it's a sound driver or something that's playing up, but again, I apologise everyone. It's piss poor. I don't know what is going on, but and I haven't fixed the top yet, so so the boys are going down a lap by the look of it. I don't think running a second PC for streaming is not at the end of the world, but the sound is a pain in the ass. It is an absolute pain in the ass. Okay, so now I need to get back in. It's all loading up. So I need that. I need that. I need that. This is very frustrating. Like never have PC issues. It's interesting. Core 1 running at 50% as a max. Obviously it's 47 degrees, nothing wrong with the temps on the CPU. Fans are barely running. All looks alright. It's got to be a sound driver or something that's... Alright, we'll try and load back in. Yeah, you're right, Eddie. This looks fine. I mean, even, we're loading up now, trying to get in. From a performance point of view, I mean... So it's got the auto clock on, but, I mean, it's only running at 30%. Memory's only at 30%. GPU's doing it easy. Strange, I don't get it. Something is doing something somewhere. I've never had it, and then I had it yesterday, and then obviously again today, and I reckon it was probably around a similar time actually. What runs? There must be something running as an administrator. Can I look at that? I reckon it was a really similar time yesterday, which is a good thing because it means it won't happen again now. That's what we got. When was it? to the 5th. So that's all today. So yesterday. It's time 11:17. Guys, a lot of errors. Hang on, Eddie. Yeah, so 3,200. I'm using. Surely I'm not using 28.5. No, I'm using 19.2. I'm using 60%. I guess. Anyway. Back to the action, eh? Where's our boy? Running 8th. I'll try and get back in here for a second. Wowzers.
Yeah, we got held up big time.
Did ya?
Yeah, just with no straight line, we couldn't pass.
Dylan was faster than him across the top, but just had, as soon as Forrest Elbow hit, he got the jump and we couldn't get it back all the time.
Yeah.
We lost about, he held us up by about 6 seconds.
Probably.
I
Sorry.
think there was 2 seconds behind us and he was 6 in front.
And try and clear this guy too, mate, when you can.
Sorry, I went missing.
Oof.
I,
Oh,
my computer
it's not
crashed.
clear yet. All clear. Ow. You server? Yeah, streaming one.
No, my main, my gaming machine.
Oh. Roger.
Yeah. It's taking me like 20 minutes to get back. Anyway.
Oh.
Yeah, I hope. Yeah, anyway. That's what it is now.
You have to jump on the bonnet a couple of times.
I had to pull the RAM out, put the RAM back in.
Oh, proper crashed it.
Yeah, it did it yesterday as well.
Oh.
So, but the stream was still running, so I had the legend Eddie saying, try this, try that.
Oh, how good.
It's hey Liam, how are you, man?
Very good.
We're going alright. We're going alright.
We're 17 laps to the next lunch break.
Cool. You're jumping in?
Yeah.
Brat.
Run. New tyres too.
Yeah, nice.
Well, I think we're around the 10 after pit stops.
Yeah. Which is pretty good recovery,
Sensational.
considering
recovery.
we've been 38 twice.
Yeah, and hopefully we get some straight line back after the
Tyres.
next stop. That's hurting us big time.
Yeah.
That's like, yeah, so I think we're fast by ourselves.
Yeah. Don't have any. Yeah. How's the car feel for you, like handling wise?
Good.
Yeah, nice.
Bit understeering mid corner, but it's still good.
Yeah, Berenson would have, obviously when the track temp comes up.
It'd be interesting what our lap time is this lap. Since we haven't had any traffic this lap. Well, first lap since the second sim I have had clear track. Yeah, I turned the TC down one click and nearly looped it at the chase.
You went down to 7, did you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's when I had a big moment.
I did that. early on, and I very quickly went back to 8. It was like, yeah, nah, that ain't working.
Yeah, because I put it down to try and get some better exits, but nearly freaking looped it.
Yeah. Up out of the cutting, it's bad on 7 as well. It just lights them up.
Yeah, look at that, like
2038. We were banging around in 2045s behind old mate.
Yeah,
for
right.
The best part of, well, what,
10 laps.
8 laps? Yeah, a lot, too long. But it was, yeah, Dylan couldn't do anything
Yeah. It's all Sean's fault.
unless he gave him a nudge.
Yeah, Liam. Yeah, it's been a good start of the year. It has been. So, bit of a rough start this morning, but we're fighting back, going hard, and should be good. Track temp, Craig, we're at 24, mate. So,
Can't quite cook steaks on it yet.
no. What are we in sim time? Oh, we've got just under 9 hours to go. That's good.
Shit, that's a long time.
Like the 952 went down a lap.
Oh, really? Have they used their fast repair at all?
Nah.
A lawnmower up ahead.
Oh,
On the grass.
Jim would be so proud. He's on the right-hand side. Still off, still off, still off.
Holy crap. Crabbing like hell. If you're crabbing that much, you stay on the track.
Yeah.
It's like, it's one thing to mow the lawn, but to crab
Hang
walk
on,
at the
who's
same
driving
time.
though? Who's in it?
Right, he stops.
wouldn't put it-
There could be a safety car.
Oh.
Race control.
Yeah.
Asking for so.
There is.
There is. What do you got left in the tank?
Hold position, please. 102. Hold position.
15 laps, I think.
15 laps this time by.
How long's a stint? 30.
Thereabouts.
Yeah,
Yeah.
roughly. Yeah, yep.
I reckon.
What do you reckon? Fit?
Not sure.
What's the leaders
This
doing?
might be it.
Hang on. What's the leaders doing?
See what? I don't know.
It's alright. I'm
There's
on.
the 2 guys ahead of us where we're racing Cody Dyth and Adam Briggs, and they've pitted. Well, we're on different strategies, but we're effectively racing them.
Yeah.
But they pitted much earlier or more recently than us. A lot more recently.
Before, well, the leaders. The leader will pick this lap.
Do you reckon pit?
You know what? It puts us back on the same strategy.
Yeah, it
Car
does.
102, you can tow. Car 102, you can tow.
Did they call
Yeah,
safety
it's
car?
safety car.
No, they
No.
haven't called it.
They haven't called it.
Oh, in that case,
Oh,
don't pit then.
They said something about pole position.
Yeah,
know.
hold.
Hold position.
Oh, maybe they were geeing up safety car. They were saying hold position.
Nah, leader stayed out. Don't pit.
Yeah, don't pit.
God, if that didn't generate a safety car. Yeah. Oh, yeah, so 24 degrees. Craig, how are we tracking? Jamie, look, we're going okay, mate. We're sitting, the 951's sitting in P8. The 952 it's sitting where they started, but they've got more pace than that. They just had an issue in a pit stop, which has put them down a lap. So they've got a lap back once. They're going to have to get a lap back again, hopefully. I think this is for position, so they'll move to 34 here. So yeah, it hasn't been perfect, but it's not too bad. And then our car, we had a ton of issues early, so we've already used our fast repair in the first stint. But strategy's got us back, so fingers crossed we keep on ticking for the rest of the day without too many issues. Chad's starting to find a bit of a rhythm. See what his lap time is here. So Chuddles does a 2:57. So, you know, some of the cars in the top 15 are doing basically the same time. So they have got a bit of pace there. Just yeah, we did a 2:46 last lap. So, and he passed a car as well. So yeah, still a long race. Like I said, we're sitting. I think on corrected order, we're sitting genuine 10th at the moment. That's gut feel. So can't be too unhappy with that, given that, like I said, I had it in the fence early on, and then we're in the fence again from another issue not far after that, which is what the yeah, the damage on the front of this thing is. And you'll see here, well, I'll tell you what, still got a decent run, but we'll struggle to get this car unless he gives us the opportunity. Jesus. They gave it to us. But yeah, we're struggling in a straight line, but we are quick over the top. So when we get in behind a car that's got similar pace, we just can't get them in a straight line. So that's hurting us. But Benny's in next, so we're going to throw tyres on it. Who's there? We're going to throw tyres on it and see how we go.
Mm.
He come out 12 ahead of us.
Who's that?
Cody Dice, Noltis car.
Oh, yeah.
He has straight line damage too.
It'd be interesting actually, because they're rear-engined. Whether or not the front damage on ours has hurt the motor as well. As they might not be as hurt in a straight line.
They have more straight line than us.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'd say engine-wise we're maybe just a little bit down. Hey, thanks Liam, appreciate it, man.
Is Briggs getting held up by lap traffic?
Yeah, there's two of them up ahead. He's just cleared one of them.
Are they our class or GT?
No, GT4 by the looks. Yeah, both GT4.
Yeah, Jamie, it's yeah, we should clean it up. We had about 2.5 minutes. We got 30 seconds done at the last stop. The thing with GT racing is, most people probably know, I didn't realise, but the optional repairs don't start coming off until the tyres start getting done. And obviously, we're not taking tyres necessarily every stop. So if we're just taking fuel, we're not using, we're not fixing any of the optional repairs. So it may take us a bit longer, but once we get into the heat of the day, well, yeah, once we get into the heat of the day, it'll be tyres every stop, I would think. It's, you know, we're at 24 degrees. In sim time, how long we've been going. The above isn't quite correct. Yeah, I've been going for 3 hours and 15 minutes, so started at, in sim time was 5:30, 6:30, 7:30, 8:30, so it's 9 o'clock in sim at the moment, so it's going to get a shitload hotter. Shitload hotter. So this will be interesting. Straight line speed. Don't know who's in the car in front of us, but they are down a lap, I think. So hopefully they're polite. But you watch the straight line speed here. Yeah, a bit of a lift for us, I think. Oh, actually, no, the Mercs were screwed over. There bit of damage on that thing too. I was got a bit static, eh? Bit static cam. Gotta love a good static cam. But we should quickly go through. So you got this Porsche that is absolutely, yeah, copy that, Eddie. I'll run this little executable file. I'll run just to check to see if there's any memory issues. But yeah, I do appreciate your help, mate. Thank you. What specs have I got, mate? Yeah. RTX 3090 GPU, 11th gen i7 11700K, Corsair, 32 gig of Corsair, 3200 clock RAM, yeah, radiator, ton of fans. That's in the gaming machine, and then the streaming machine's got a RTX 3070 in it, I think, and that's got an i7 8700 from back in the day, but it goes pretty good. So, yeah. Sorry. So yeah, the Porsche out front. These guys are flying, absolutely flying. So, from a BAP point of view, these cars had basically nothing done to them. They had 1% fuel taken out of them. So full power, normal weight. You could set the things up. They were always going to be quick. These boys in the Ferrari have been quick. Or you got Cooper Murray right in the rear end as well, saving a bit of fuel. But yeah, Reese has been banging along nicely. Cooper Murray right there as well. These guys are quick in the SSR car. Bit of cloud cover at the moment, so it's bloody dark on screen. Yeah, thanks, Jamie. I'm proud of them, mate. It's been a while building them up, so yeah, I like it. That said, just had 30 minutes of computer mayhem trying to get everything running again, so something's playing funny buggers, but it is what it is. But yeah, Rosella car. Boys are quick. They've got that thing dialed in. You got Cody in the 43, so bit of front damage, but I don't think it's hurting them too. Oh, it's a bit more damage. Don't think it's hurting them too much. So it's not too bad. You got Briggsy in the SSR car as well. So both of those have got a bit of pace. Jumped us in the pit stops. So obviously we're running 7th at the moment. And then we've got Jackson Rauner. Rehanna. Sorry, no, yeah. I never get that pronunciation right. In the Summit Esports car. So those guys are running P8. Sutton chasing them down. A lot of beamers, as you can tell. The Ferrari, so DPR Ferrari in P10, so boys are going alright. Ethan Grigalt in the in that beast. So yeah, I guess we go and have a look at Robbie Carmichael. Always like seeing the fishy boys.
Race control, a permission to escape just past the cutting.
Hold position, please.
Just past the cutting. That will be a safety car. Surely it will be a safety car. Yeah.
Safety car, safety car.
Yeah, we're in the slap.
Cool.
Safety car, safety car, safety car.
I could have boxed in.
Yeah, just missed it.
It was a bit risky.
It's alright, won't hold you up. You're still at race pace.
People are slowing down in front now. Well, yeah, well, that'd be interesting if the two cars in front of us pit will be on the same strategies.
Correct.
Yeah, it'll move us back into where we should have been.
So out of the cutting, just as you go up to the flip-flop at Fujitsu, he's on the inside there. Not too far from the apex, but you should be fine.
Get me to suit up, Sean.
Yeah, mate. Yep, you do a stint.
Roger.
What's minimum laps?
It's percentage. So the
What does that
maximum,
mean?
well, it's percentage of total driving time. Hang on.
Do you want me to remove stop spotting, Sean?
Yeah, mate, I'll take it over.
Okay. Yours.
Won't let me.
I assume most people will pit, have to.
Yeah. So you got
Leader's pitting now.
leaders fitting now. So you got fuel and tyres.
Yep.
Have you stopped spotting?
Yeah, I have.
Oh, sorry, I haven't hit start spotting.
Oh, Roger.
Probably help, but it's locked by you.
Yes. Did you hit
what?
stop? Did you hit like stop crew chief? Like stopping the crew chief in the bottom right?
Hang on, I'll go start spotting again.
Yeah, and then go over the setup box, and you need to unlock you.
Setup box.
So when you go like
the
tyres and
relative
stuff.
boxing.
Oh, yep.
Make it
I have,
quick.
though. Yeah, I've unclicked myself. Oh, right, Roger. Stop spotting.
There we go.
Okay.
I've got it.
Right, we made heaps of time on Briggs and
Yeah, well
that
done.
into the
Alright, so fuel, tyres, ticked. Cool. Well done, man. Good
Yeah.
couple stints.
I'm
Very
out of
good
the
job,
car.
mate. Alright, I'll go in.
So driving distance.
Do you want me to go once tyres are done, obviously?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't. Yeah.
Not do the whole
No. How many?
no,
how
that's-
long is it?
It's
2 minutes
2:18.
18.
Okay, so we got a little bit more.
So
Yeah, I
that's
did.
2
I
seconds to
did.
drive the stop.
Yeah, I did tapped.
Tyres are going on now.
So for 3 drivers, it's a minimum of 25% and a maximum of 40%.
Yeah, because I'm saying maybe, I don't know, just leave me out of the car till the end of the race or something. Or like,
Well, I reckon we go.
guess-
I reckon we go single stints from here for a bit.
Okay. Or because what's the temp now? 24. You can almost, depending on what track temp is when Ben comes back in, you can just double sync the tyres again.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's it's down under 10 minutes now.
10 minutes. You mean 2 minutes?
Down under 2. 2.
Fuck.
Down under 2. Sorry.
Copy. Let's watch your outlet.
Roger. Still under safety car, right?
Yep.
Oh wow.
Whereabouts are they?
So I'm just having a look. Ah, down on Conrad.
Sorry.
We jumped. It's a DPR car. Where are you? Okay. Okay, so we jumped the Altus car. The DPR car with us. Well, they're already in front of us. I think.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
How's it? Heaps of cars have not pitted.
Who's in
So in the lead, look, that guy pitted on lap 86. Well, at least, yeah, our lap's kind of under safety car.
there? Yeah, exactly.
But then the tyres will cool down again.
Yeah. That's what I noticed. As soon as you checked up for someone, like the temp just dropped out of the tyre. It was ridiculous.
After the restart, our car was fast as.
Yeah. So, are you saying, so we jumped them by a fair way?
Can't pass these GT4 cars, can I?
No.
Roger.
Yeah, but then you go down. Where's the DPR car?
Pit exit is closed.
DPR. It's this car here. Wait, no, it's not that one. It's this one. Adam Briggs. Where's Adam Briggs compared to you? He's just in front of you now.
Where is Briggs? What car are they in? 80.
88. Wait, where are we? 12, 13. So Rob Carmichael, is he on lead lap?
Pit lane
Should be,
open.
yeah.
Pit lane
So
exit
he's
is now
11th.
open. Pit lane exit is now open.
Yeah, so Rob Carmichael's 11th, we're 12th. And
What a
there's,
recovery. Far out.
and like you said, the cars in front are now out of sync because they didn't pit.
When did they pit?
Briggsy.
83.
Car 64,
No,
you can escape
Carmichael
now.
was on lap
Car 64, you
83.
can escape.
So they're like 10 laps, 15 laps on this thing.
Oh no, sorry, Briggs did pit that lap.
Yeah. They. But, I don't know, they came back out 6th.
And then Robbie K. Yeah, okay, so he hasn't pitted, so he pitted lap. Yeah, okay, you're right, 83. Yeah. So I guess the question is, Benny, who have you got around you? The car behind you is down a lap.
Yep.
Then you got Richard Hunter behind in the DPR Ferrari.
Okay.
And you got some GT cars to make life hell for everyone. So if you just, yeah, eyes forward and...
Yep.
You'll be sweet. Let's go say good day to the boys in the other chat under safety car. I'll be back.
Roger.
Is it going alright, lads?
Eh,
You're going to get a lap back here?
did a McNamara on that one?
What's that? Oh, oh, hang on, you're
Oh
missing.
mate,
Yeah,
mate.
you better watch
You
it.
know that safety car?
You're. Are you pinging? Because like you're doing somersaults down the straight for me.
Yeah, mine was. It's
Whoa.
blacking out on me.
What do you mean?
But you're literally
What?
in the air.
My screen's going black.
You're dropping in and out.
Hang on, I can tell you in 2 seconds.
I can tell you right now.
Nah. I'll do something.
Just watch your check up in front of you. Whee! Whee!
I don't like it when my screen goes black like that.
Well, it's not you though, it's him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Still
getting
the same
ping
to you,
spikes
Mitch.
at 640.
Yeah, you can see it.
Oh yeah, 733.
Are you pitting for repairs or are you trying to...
Did you want to pit or not?
No, it's all good. I
Okay.
can sort this out.
Pit exit's closed.
You might want to give yourself some room to the car in front because you don't know where you are right now, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because on my screen you are, like you're jumping 3 meters in the air.
Racing will resume at the end of this lap. Racing will resume at the end of this lap.
So you're going to pit under green.
Oh shit, that's not good.
Whoa, where you going?
You're up.
Yep.
Check up.
Yep.
Seems to be fixed now.
It hasn't jumped for me.
Yeah, I'm back to 20 milliseconds.
What's your plan for pitting?
Pit exit is open. Pit exit is now open.
Don't
Pit
know.
exit is now open.
We were going to pit, but we seem to keep having issues that
Have you got a fast
help us.
repair left?
no.
Copy.
Do you guys still have one?
Nah.
Jamie, you need to just drop back behind the car you just
No.
passed, please.
When
That car had exited the pit lane, so just for blending purpose, thank you, sir. That is your correct position now.
Fenced it those 3 times in that one lap. It was right hand
Oh,
down.
that first one.
Yeah, first one, because I fenced it again trying to get out of the way somewhere. So
Yeah.
it was done.
Okay, didn't work the way I wanted to. Thought we might get a wave round, but no, not far enough up.
And we're going to pit on the previous lap, but they went pit lane closed and, bugger, we better not.
It would only be pit exit, not...
Yeah.
Sorry, pit exit
Yeah,
closed,
okay.
not.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Got no out on
We've
your
still
screen.
got-
But on my screen, you got no front end.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No
copy.
front end.
Copy.
Got 9 laps of fuel left.
Racing will resume at the end of this lap. Car 555, you are the leader of the race. You are to maintain safety car pace until the the acceleration line, which is parallel to the entrance of the pit lane. A reminder to all cars, you are not to overlap before the apex of the last corner and not allowed to pass the car in front of you before the start-finish line. Safety car move away from the pack. Safety car move away from the pack. Car 555, maintain pace. You are the leader of the race and able to restart.
Back up.
Good luck, boys. I'll leave you alone.
Yes, mate.
Safety cars in the pit lane. Safety cars in the pit lane.
Oh my goodness.
Just run your line, Ben. Just run your line. Don't do anything else with him. All right. Stay on the.
Okay, no.
Yeah, that was wild.
Oh, it's shunt.
Go on the outside, it's on the outside.
Caution the cutting. Caution the cutting.
What the heck? What the go was? I didn't move, did I?
No, but he went outside and you squeezed him a bit. So just stay on your race line. If he can go by, he can go by.
The guy behind you will have pace because
Yeah.
he's probably one of the fastest guys on the server. He's just a lap down. So don't worry if you let him pass Benny because you probably tag along with him. He'll have pace.
Yeah, I'm gonna let him by.
Yeah, just watch him into here.
Mhm.
No, he's gonna go the straight.
Just try and get past these 2 laps cars in front of you. Hopefully work sharp once you pass.
Oh, mate.
What?
What
Love
a
it.
fucking flog.
Holy dooly.
Roger.
Are you calling that in, Sean?
Yeah.
Already done it.
Far out. Can I move? Should I stop and then bobble into the lane? I can't see.
You're clear now, mate. Just go straight over. Oh, that's us done.
It's just a smouldering shitbox.
What's the time on it?
40
3
minutes.
hours.
Required repairs 32 minutes.
That was pathetic. Spot on. That was piss poor. Absolutely piss poor.
Unreal. Sorry, guys.
Can't help it when someone does that shit.
Have you messaged race control?
Yeah.
Copy.
Yeah.
Did you PM him as well?
Yeah. Yeah, I just said stunning. Yeah.
Yeah, I got a message back from Jake Burton say stay off PMs. Stay off PMs, both of you take it up with the stewards if you have a problem. Shh. What a flog.
But there's the smallest amount of netcode in it.
Ah, he was hitting us anyway.
Yeah.
Like, he didn't even move over enough.
Yeah, nah, not your issue at all, Benny.
Frustrating.
So did you get the private PM back, did you, Dill?
Yeah.
You copy. Oh, wow. Oh, well. That's us retired.
Oh. Gets another black flag, he can go another lap down. How many laps down are they?
Oh, did he get pinned for it?
But
They're 4 laps
you'll
down
have
already.
to-
Ah, yeah.
There you go, just got
Yeah,
black
there it
flagged.
is. Yeah.
And he's 4 laps down.
Yay, yay.
Exactly, like, no need. Who was in the car?
Some flog. Luke. Oh, never even heard of him. Heard of him.
Oh, well. 951's dead, so
Proper. Did it even damage his car?
I think a little bit. It,
Nah.
oh, the
It
front.
did nothing.
I think the front. Well,
The-
because it's, yeah.
The shunt, the impact, my goodness, it flicked the wheel out of my hands.
on my screen, like when you hit the wall, you went back inside of his car.
Yeah. Yeah, cheers, Ben. Pretty poor, but that's the way the cookie crumbles. Pretty poor. And how many laps down did you say, Dill? Bloody 3 laps down or something.
He's 4 laps down, so he's probably going to be 5 now. Oh, no, probably not 5. He's going to stay 4. He's literally pretty much set 3rd last GT3 car. Put it that simple.
Disappointing. Didn't even get a lap.
Well, you got a couple under safety car, mate. So you know.
Sorry, yeah.
Hey,
I'll stop.
look.
I'll stop complaining.
Technically, you were the only one not to hit a wall. So,
That's frustrating.
Oh, that was promising for a long time. Lee Rush, Days of Thunder move required. Yeah. Yeah. If you're a prick, you'd feel like doing enough repairs to get back out there for one special lap. It's,
Well, with 28 minutes to go,
Oh, we're nearly there.
Right, hey, we'll have a brand new car.
Well, we'll just do what he does and just like,
28.
I don't think we'll stoop. We won't stoop that low. I don't think.
Barely even
That's-
bloody, to be
That's
honest.
insane.
As rough as it sounds, barely even bother sending it back out. It's, yeah. Anyway, what have we got? 28 minutes left. So we're going to be down.
That's required repairs. Optional repairs is at 40 minutes.
Nah,
Yeah, so
you're not
the
right.
car-
Mate. It's done.
yeah,
Nah,
the car will be like
It'll
20 k's down in the straight line.
And it'll blow
yeah.
up.
Yeah, the motor will probably blow up again.
Do you want me to exit, Sean?
Yeah, mate, it's no point. Seriously.
Yeah, like I don't even know why they're still going at 4 laps down. You're not coming back from 4 laps down, really.
Nah.
Like they were in the pits for 15 minutes. So, well, one of their laps were 15 minutes long. So I don't know what happened then. On lap 52, they were did a 15:44 lap time.
Yeah, right.
So I'd say they shunted someone else, damaged their own car.
Chad's. I think we're both done actually, because Chad's in the pit lane as well. Well, Cole's getting in the car, so they're going to keep going.
He was involved in that shunt at the cutting.
Yeah. I'll be back in a second.
That sucks.
G'day, boys.
How's it going?
On the beers. On the beers, mate.
Nice.
What's going on,
Fucking fenced.
mate? Don't know about you guys, but that might be for us. I'm not sure.
Oh, we got like an hour of repairs, mate. We're done.
1 hour. Yeah.
Go and watch it. It's ridiculous.
Fuck, I can't see. Man, I'm just yeah.
This thing's still bent.
Just feel sorry for bloody Kyle.
Ah, save me bidding it.
I feel sorry for Ben. He finally gets in the car and then gets absolutely nailed by a car 4 laps down.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna rewind now. See if I can find it.
Choose your words nicely when you see it. It's just,
Roger.
I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Ben, which car number, Ben? I can't. Hang on. No, that's not you.
No.
Oh,
Wow. That happened.
pretty good, eh?
That's a
Oh.
There you go. I hit the wall as well.
If you're like, if it's too hard to drive, just call it, mate.
Yeah.
Seriously,
I'll come back
just end up bloody wrecking someone else's race.
Yeah.
yeah.
Not
I'm
gonna
so
do that.
sorry, guys.
No.
Oh, good. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, just not the way I wanted to finish. I'll start. Even if you did your hours repair, you'd be what, 40 laps down,
Oh, 0 point. Absolutely
and then
0
your car will probably run like a bucket of crap.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Oh, she's crabbing nicely, Kyle. I'll give you that.
Yeah, it's a bit harder up the top of the hill, otherwise I'd keep driving.
Do we have to tell race control that we're... Nah, don't bother.
Nah.
Okay.
Oh, we're done. Really disappointing, but is what it is. Can't help bad luck. Can't help poor. Anyway, whatever. What do you say? Still going to be a cracking race though. We're certainly in the hunt to definitely go top 5, but top 10. Well, and we may have even been able to squeeze out a top 5, but long way to go for a lot of people, and yeah, just flat out disappointing to get wrecked like that from a car so many laps down that we were going to let go anyway. So yeah, all the work and effort is out the door. But anyway, whatever. Shout out to our sponsors, Racecraft Simulations. Thanks, John, mate. Sorry we couldn't put on a better show for you today. RSW Graphics, Ross, mate, thank you. I'd go to our car, but you can't actually see the livery. Ross from RSW Graphics, thank you, mate. Aaron from Racing News Custom Ears Protection, thank you. Ash from 83D Printing Services, cheers, mate. And of course, Benny Siren, who was the unlucky one there. Didn't get to do a lot of laps, but at least he's up early. And yeah, so, sorry, Ben from Cutting Edge Tracks Australia. Dylan, well done. Ben, well done. Mitch, Chad, and Kyle, unlucky in their car as well, so that's a bit cactus. They had a bit of a moment themselves. So anyway, I'm not going to sit around and stream the others. We will just have a quick look at the Fishy Boys, because I'm always a fan. The 808 car's up into P9, so they're going quite well at the moment. Matty Bowler, shout out to him. Of course, the still got NSR Esports on his thingy, but he's driving for Pursuit Sim Racing, so rock and roll to him. Just trying to see where the other... there it is. So these boys are running in P24 as well, so... But yeah, it's what it is. We'll go again another time. Until then, thanks to everyone who has tuned in. If you want the stream left running, I'm happy to leave the stream running. I can just put it on most exciting and it can just filter through. So give you 5 minutes to drop a comment if you want to leave it up, and happy to leave it up. I'll bring the boys back in for a sec.
How many laps did you get, Ben?
The outlap, I got 3 safety car laps. That was it.
No.
Oh, nice.
It was my first flying lap.
Yeah.
So 4 laps. Not even 4 laps. 4 laps
Yeah,
ended up back in pit lane.
I got 2 crab laps, just because I went out thinking, oh yeah, it'll drive, and nah, it was sideways.
When I come in, the steering wheel was past 90 degrees. It was nearly 100 at that point. It was nuts.
But I don't get why that isn't covered in the required repairs, not optional.
Well, that's our required repairs was half an hour, but required was to get back out on track was half an hour, but the proper repair would have been 45 minutes.
It doesn't even make sense, because you can do the required, you go back out and the car's still fucked.
Yeah, that's right. It's not exactly it required.
Oh, the leaders have just had a fence.
Good.
What?
The 2 leader cars have just had a Dingle.
Who's
Oh,
that?
yeah.
Gusel
Oh,
and
yeah, I
Murray.
won.
Whereabouts at T2?
T2.
Who was it? Sorry.
Oh, they're trying to
Uh,
get around GT4 car.
The 555 and
Put it
69.
out for me.
Hang on, I'll share me Discord. Doesn't matter now.
Are you still streaming, Sean?
For me.
Currently am. Yes. Hang on, go live. Oh, what has happened? It's got it for me too. What has happened?
I can't go back to it. Like, it cuts out right before T2 and then comes back after T2.
Yeah, I can't see the replays.
Last up.
That's weird. Yeah, okay. Well, yeah, no, they had moment. Oh, and he's on the grass again. Anyway, stream. See you later. Thank you very much again. Thanks to sponsors, and we'll hopefully be back again with some better results. But anyway, all good. See you later.
Yeah.
See you guys.